exactly what you want to see. Let's run this puppy in. Score a touchdown and tie this game. Life, run for your life, touchdown on one play. Worked on this in practice. Touchdown. It's up to Kelvin Benjamin. This is all you, buddy. Kelvin Benjamin for a touchdown. Oh, he toasted his man. Holmes toasted his man. Spin move. Oh! Oh! What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the Water Juice channel. And I bet you have a couple questions about the intro to this video so far. Let me explain. So, you're probably wondering, Juice, why are you in a suit and tie? Did you just come from a funeral? Are you going to a funeral? Is there a wedding happening? What's going on? Why are you in a suit recording a video? I'll tell you. Calm down. I am in a suit because it is the most important game of our life, of the entire series today. We are in our first ever Super Bowl as the Chicago Cougars in just year number 1. This is technically year 2 of the franchise, but year number 1 of the Chicago Cougars, and we already made it to the Super Bowl. We're going up against the Dallas Cowboys, who we played earlier in the year in a regular season game. We killed them, but now it's time to play them in the biggest game of our franchise's history. That's why I'm wearing the suit, because it's such an important game. And I figured you don't see a lot of general managers or head coaches anymore that wear the suits like they used to in the past. You know how back in the day, in the 60s and the 70s, you get guys like Vince Lombardi, or in college you get Bear Bryant, and you also got like Tom Landry, and all those guys that used to wear suits on the sidelines and to everything, because that's just what they did back then. That's just what they wore. That's just what the adult men of the time wore. So I want to bring that back. I'm the general manager of this team. I feel like I want to bring back some class to the NFL. So every time we win or we go to a Super Bowl in this series, I will don the suit. I will wear the full suit jacket, dress shirt, tie. We got the Chicago Cougars colors, if you can see, the blue for the Chicago Cougars. So I will wear this suit every time we make the Super Bowl. If we win, we win. If we lose, we lose. The suit has no effect of that. At least I don't think so. Maybe it's a magic suit. I don't know. But I will wear the suit every time we get into a Super Bowl. I saw some people do this. There's a FIFA YouTuber that I watch. His name is Chesnoid Gaming. He wears a suit for FIFA, big time FIFA matchups. Like if he goes to a Champions League final or a cup final of magnitude, or a Premier League title clinching game or something like that. Big time matchups, but he has more opportunity to wear the suit because in FIFA and in soccer in general, you have more chances at a big time cup championship. So, but in American football, we only have the Super Bowl. So that's the only time we get to wear the suit. So that's the plan. I hope you guys do like it. Maybe you'll laugh at me. Maybe you'll think that it's funny that I'm wearing a suit for a video for a fictional game. It's okay. It's all good. I think it's a little cool idea. I wanted to do something a little bit different. I didn't want to make this the same just drawn out video that I do on the channel where it's, oh, we made it to the Super Bowl, we played the game, oh, we won and we lost, whatever. I didn't want it to be that kind of same old. I wanted to spice things up a little bit, so I hope you guys do go on to enjoy. If you do, smash that like button, hit the notification bell, and the subscription button as well. Join the Juice Club. Let's get into the biggest game of our franchise's history. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. It is Super Bowl week, and like I mentioned in the video intro, we are playing the Dallas Cowboys. We are one of their 7 losses. They kind of went on a little bit of a downslide ever since playing us. Hopefully, we can beat them one more time. I don't know. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens. We do have to do weekly strategies. We got to defend Dak Prescott. We got to defend Ezekiel Elliott. I'm going to do the deep pass. I think that's the best option. We're going to continue to throw it short, and then we are going to continue to use these guys as our focus players. Hopefully no injuries for the final game of the regular season, of the actual season. Let's go down and find out. There are no injuries on offense, which is amazing. On defense, there is no injuries on defense as well. So perfect, clean bill of health. I think everybody that was injured during the season is back now. We can check that really quickly. I'm pretty sure everybody's back. Kevin Pierre-Louis, he got injured. Didn't he get injured in the playoffs? I think he did. I forgot about that. He's going to be out for this game, but that's not a big deal because we have a lot of linebacker depth, especially when I traded for a couple of different players. Let me check the linebacker depth. I'm pretty sure I have like a couple different guys that can sub into that spot. We have obviously Logan Wilson. We have Zach Cunningham, who's back. We have Wallow, who we drafted. We have both Hicks and Benson that can play some linebacker outside too. So we got enough positions there to be able to fill out for Kevin Pierre-Louis. We are close to finding the dev trait of Juan Jordan, I'm pretty sure. We won't find out what Tajay Chamberlain's is until next season. Juan Jordan, we are close to. He might get it in this game. I don't know. JJ, we're not going to find out until the next season. On defense, I don't think Royals played enough. Yeah, I only gave him starting time like halfway through the season, so he didn't get enough snaps, so we'll find out his. But Juan Jordan, we could find out what his development trade. I'm assuming all of these guys are star, but they could be. You never know. I mean, we drafted Trent Favors, and he was a superstar who, in turn, before we even found out what his development trait was, jumped up to Superstar X Factor. So, I mean, anything is possible. But with all that being said, it is time to find out what is going to happen. The Chicago Cougars, in their inaugural season, make it to the Super Bowl. Can they make history and win the Super Bowl in their first year? That would be amazing. It is in Arizona, so we have a dome stadium. We could check out the stats. I think we'll check out the stats at the beginning of next episode, at the start of the off-season video. I think we'll check out those stats there, just so we can focus this whole video on the actual Super Bowl itself. So without further ado, let's get into the biggest game of the franchise's history against the Dallas Cowboys. Smash that like button if you are enjoying so far. Hit that notification bell, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. We'd love to have you. Let's go play the Super Bowl.
Madden football is the home of Super Bowl 57, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Cougars and the Cowboys, and it's coming up next.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champions taking on the NFC champions, the Dallas Cowboys. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, and what a season it's been for our AFC champions. I mean, this was a fight just to get to the Super Bowl. You got to figure that they are very battle-tested and ready.
I'd agree with you 100% about that. You don't get there without having those types of attributes, and that's what you look for in a Super Bowl team. Character, confidence. These guys don't lack for either one of those. Now they're here. Now they're ready to win.
Meanwhile, our NFC champions, they have gone through a lot to get where they are. Everybody knows their story this season. What's the key for them as they start this Super Bowl?
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for the franchise's first ever Super Bowl, and it's underway in Arizona. The Cougars kick off to the Dallas Cowboys. They will kneel it down, and Dak Prescott will take the field. What kind of game is Dak Prescott going to need to have to beat this vaunted Chicago Cougars defense? I don't know. He's going to have to light it up, find CeeDee Lamb, find Zeke Elliott out of the backfield, find everybody, because this defense is coming to play, and they're already starting with some play action, and it's going to be a read option for Dak Prescott, and he's going to get 2 on the play. Oh, I think Chase Young, since he got injured in that game against the Chiefs, or before the game against the Chiefs, I don't think he got switched. Is it true? Yeah, Chase Young got switched out because of Grenard. So I actually like how Grenard played, so I think we're gonna keep him as the second. He actually played pretty well, so Chase Young will come back in after this play. But Trent Favors is back using his superstar X Factor, hopefully. And Trent! I was going to say Trent and Dak at the same time, but it was Ross Blacklock who made most of the impact on Dak Prescott, and that's going to be a sack on the second play of the game. Dak had nowhere to go, pressure coming in on him, and that's a half a sack for both Blacklock and Favors to start this game. What a big way to start. The pressure coming again, a screen pass to Zeke Elliott. He slips one tackle and is brought down. That's going to be a 4th and 14 for the Cowboys. A 3-and-out on their first possession of the Super Bowl. What's going to happen when Davis Mills takes the field for the first time in the biggest game of his career, in the biggest game in franchise history, as J.J. Robinson actually gets a decent return here for the first time ever, except for the one time he actually got a kick return or a punt return touchdown that got called back because of like a holding call or a block in the back or something. But there he is, a 50 touchdown season for the young Davis Mills. I say this every video. He has earned the right to compete for the job next season. He has not earned the right to be guaranteed the starting spot, but he will be fighting for it as Raheem Mostert takes it down to the 38 on the first carry of the game. Malik Hooker is that Malik Hooker? He had to bring him down. Let's air it out here with Davis Mills. Let's get our big boys involved. Our wide receivers that have dominated the NFL this year. That's going to be Anthony Miller, incomplete. Jordan Lewis on the deflection. I probably should have aggressive caught that, but I felt like it would have worked with a possession catch since it was so close to the sidelines. It did not. But it is going to be a 2nd down and 10 that Terry McLaurin, who has had one of the best postseasons of all time, is going to convert that 2nd down into a 1st down. Terry McLaurin has, what did I say in the last episode? 7 touchdowns in 2 games, something like that. 9 touchdowns. I don't remember what the number is, but he has had a historic postseason as Juan Jordan buries the shoulder into a man and gets a 1st down and goal at the 5-yard line, a gain of 11. We are moving down the field with ease on this first possession against the Dallas Cowboys. We're going to try and find Jamar Chase, and that's an interception. Jabril Cox, the young 2nd-year pro out of LSU, is the man to intercept at the goal line. Davis Mills trying to get a little bit cute, finding Jamar Chase at the goal line, and it's going to be intercepted. Ezekiel Elliott, first play after the interception, is going to be a little 4-yard run. Unbelievable interception by the young Davis Mills. Those are the kind of mistakes that you make when you're a young player in the NFL in the big moment. Zeke Elliott breaks one down the sidelines, and he gets to the 43. If Zeke gets going, it's going to be a long day for this defense, especially if we couldn't even tackle him there on that play. We had to force him out of bounds, and that's going to be Dak Prescott finding his man. Is that? I can't tell. Who is that? Who is that? Thompson, I think I heard on the announcer. S. Thompson, that might be a rookie. I'm not familiar with who that is. Or, yeah, I was going to say it might be a 1-year pro, but that would be a rookie last year. Zeke Elliott does get the 1st down, so they are pushing the ball up the field now. This is not good. Not good at all. We had the ball, we had all the momentum, and we turn it over with an interception, and now the Cowboys are getting all the momentum as they find a receiver that Patrick Surtain is able to bring him down. 2nd down and 4. It's hard to get off this offensive line because of Tyron Smith. So that's why I've been using Trent Favors a little bit. And Zeke, with a great block from his receivers, gets down to the 22. Justin Reed's the one to wrap him up. But Zeke Elliott is starting to cook, and we cannot have that. We cannot have Ezekiel Elliott cook. That is just something we just can't allow. They're going to do the jet sweep fake with CeeDee Lamb, and it's going to be their running back who is brought down. Pryor, the 3rd-string running back. That wasn't even Tony Pollard back there. Pryor, the 3rd-string running back, is brought down after a gain of 4. Are they going to snap before the quarter? They will not. The end of 1. Both teams have had possession, and now the Cowboys have had it again. No points. This is not good. They are clearly in field goal range, but they want more. They want a touchdown. The first touchdown of the Super Bowl. Charles Omenihu is in the backfield knocking down Dak. Another sack for the Chicago Cougars defense. That's 2 on the day. 3rd and 14. Can we get another one? Push him out of field goal range. Ameni, who's there? Deflected by Justin Reed. Oh, no. Bradley Roby, excuse me. Deflected by Bradley Roby, and we hold to a field goal attempt. Will they make it, though? Shaun Wade coming off the edge. He blocks the kick. Shaun Wade blocks it. Marcus May with the recovery, and Shaun Wade with the block of his career. It's a 0-0 game. I cannot believe what we just watched. We just watched Shaun Wade, somebody who I didn't think would make an impact until a couple of years down the road, blocks the kick in the Super Bowl by a guy with the same last name as me. That's pretty cool. Oh, Shaun Wade extending fully and making an impact. That's why you get a Buckeye on your defense, because Buckeyes make plays like this. Shaun Wade with the save of the season. What a play. I didn't think he was actually going to get this blocked. I did not think he was going to get this blocked. But he does. Shaun Wade with the block of his career, with the play of his career to this point. What a moment. I cannot believe he blocked that. And then Marcus May picks it up. He got stuck by a couple Cougars players, but it's okay because we got possession. And we hold to a 0-0 game. There's already been 2 crazy plays in this game. An interception at the goal line and a blocked field goal attempt. What kind of crazy things are going to happen next? I can't even predict what's going to happen. I know for a fact that we have to get some points on this board because the Cowboys have come close now twice. Oh, Jerry Jeudy stays in bounds. He can't slip a tackle. But Jerry Jeudy, who's been kind of like the unsung silent hero of this season, he is our only 1,000-yard receiver. And if Terry McLaurin doesn't have the postseason that he's currently having, Jerry Jeudy's probably the talk of the franchise right now. But I mean, Terry McLaurin, how could you deny talking about Terry when he's doing the things that he's doing with all the touchdowns that he's got in the postseason? I mean, it's just unbelievable. And Davis Mills trying to fit that into Jamar Chase. This time it works, and he gets down to the 4. And I think it's time to punch this in with a little old-fashioned Juan Jordan run. Will this work? Is this a dumb idea? Probably. For both. Oh, he runs over Jalen Smith and gets down to the 1. At the 1. Unbelievable. Now let's not throw an interception here on this play. I would really appreciate that. If we just throw this quickly, Jamar Chase catches it, touchdown, and the Cougars lead in the Super Bowl. Woo! That was close. Our first ever Super Bowl touchdown is thrown from Davis Mills to Jamar Chase. What a combination. But it's been working all season, and it works here in the postseason in the Super Bowl. Good job, Jamar. That was a big-time play. A big-time block kick from Shaun Wade. The most unlikely of names you would think to say in such a big game, but Shaun Wade does it. It's kind of like Malcolm Butler in the Patriots Super Bowl against the Seahawks when he intercepts the pass to the goal line. That's kind of the vibes that I'm getting from this Shaun Wade block kick. Now, if that would have saved the game, like if that was for the game winner for the Cowboys in the 4th quarter with like 3 seconds to go, and they were down by 1 and they were kicking a field goal to win the game, and Shaun Wade does that, that would have given me crazy Malcolm Butler back. He would have lived on in Chicago Cougars lore. No matter what else he did in his career, he would have been remembered only for that game or for that moment in the Super Bowl. But it's still a crazy game, or still a crazy play, as Dak Prescott finds a great throw. Doolin. I don't know how to pronounce that. Is it Doolin or Dullen or something like that? He catches it at the sideline, little toe drag swag. And Prescott has time. He has space. runs out of the pocket, heaves it to the end zone, and it's going to be incomplete. CeeDee Lamb could not bring it in. That was close. I thought for a second CeeDee Lamb was going to easily catch that. 2nd down and 10. They're going to double Trent Favors as Dak Prescott has time. He finds his man middle of the field. It's Doolin again. And he's going to get a 1st down on that play as the 2-minute warning is approaching in the first half. Dak under center. Is he going to snap this ball? He does. They hand it off to Jones, and Jones is going to get big hit, but he falls forward for a couple-yard gain at the 38-yard line. 2-minute warning comes and goes. Will the Cowboys respond to the Cougars' touchdown? Or can the Cougars turn them away? 2nd down and 5. It's a quick screen. And Jones gets up to the 35. They're using a lot of backup running backs and fullbacks and whatever else they have here. Zeke and Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard hasn't even been out on the field since the opening kickoff. And that's a big hit from Marcus May. 1st down and 10. Will the Cowboys score before the half is over? I sure hope not, but you never really know. It's getting close. That's going to be a nice throw. Patrick Surtain deflecting that. Incomplete. That's what happens when you don't come back to the football. Players that are as talented as Patrick Surtain will come back to the football, that's for sure. And that's going to be another screen pass. This time Jones again. He's going to get undercut and brought down at the 21. They got to hurry up. They can't be doing these screen passes anymore. They call their first timeout. Interesting. So they have 2 timeouts left with about 1 minute and 1 second to go. 3rd and 5. We can hold them to another field goal. They audible into a new play. They didn't like what they saw. CeeDee Lamb is at tight end right now. And he's going to do a little route as Prescott has time. Patrick Surtain again. He's untouchable right now. He's locking up everybody as we hold them to another field goal. Can Shaun Wade do it again? Can Shaun Wade actually do it again? He cannot. And Fisher will put it through. It's 7-3. Patrick Surtain with 2 amazing clutch deflections for incomplete passes. But we do have a chance here to go up the field and put 3 points on the board, as J.J. Robinson actually got a decent return there at the 31. We have all 3 timeouts, 50 seconds, and some very talented wide receivers. So anything is possible, ladies and gentlemen. Anything is possible here. I'm looking, I'm finding Jerry Jeudy, who cannot bring it in. The slants did not develop in the way that I thought they would. That was great defense by the Cowboys. And I probably should have possession caught that, but I thought Jerry Jeudy might have a step on him, so... Oh, baby. Brevin Jordan! Brevin couldn't bring it in. That was close. As close as you're going to get. 3rd and 10. Terry is one-on-one in press coverage. If that's safety, Millie Cooker, he's going to the other side. It's one-on-one with McLaurin. Oh, it's magic. You know, Terry McLaurin, he got out of bounds at the 16. Oh, Terry, you got to stay in bounds. That needs to be a better pass from Davis. It needs to be more inside leverage instead of outside. But it was completed a dime in itself. And it was one-on-one. They're going to review it. They are going to review this. What a throw from Davis. It could have been better. That's a catch. 1 foot down. 2 feet down. That's a catch. That is certainly a catch here in the NFL and in the Super Bowl. What are they going to say? What's the verdict? It is a catch. They rule it a catch. And we are at the 16 with 30 seconds to go. What a moment. There's been crazy moments all over this Super Bowl right now. As we run that one, I'm going to do a little bit of no huddle because we do have 3 timeouts and a decent amount of time. Jamar Fitting that in there, Davis Mills, and now we call a timeout. Fitting that in there is Davis Mills, who has played unbelievably except for that interception. We're going to run this with Raheem Mostert just to get it back on the right hash mark because I don't think we're going to be able to get in for the end zone. Mostert tries to fit his way in there. He cannot do it, and I'm not going to waste any more time. That's going to be a timeout called, and we're going to take our 3 points and get out of this half up 10-3, hopefully, as Kaimi, everybody's playing like we're going to fake it, but Kaimi will put that through, and it's 10-3. I'm fine with that. Usually I would be more aggressive, but this is the Super Bowl. We can't afford to be that aggressive and then screw it up, and somehow, you never know, maybe the Cowboys pick that off and then somehow they return it for a pick six or something. Then the momentum's complete. You guys understand, it was too risky to go for that in that situation. Yes, we more than likely might have gotten it, but I couldn't risk. We got to take the points when we can get them, especially in a game like this. But now it's time to play it safe and win the Super Bowl for the first time. We're going to give this to Mostert. He's going to get up the field, tackled by Jalen Smith at the 34-yard line. Oh, if they didn't have two safeties back there, I would send these boys deep. It's going to have to be Jerry Jeudy, but Davis puts it a little too much on it. He had to get that over the incoming defensive lineman that was putting the pressure on him, so I understand why that was inaccurate. We have all the momentum. Jerry Jeudy's open for the first down, and Jalen Smith just lays the hammer on Jeudy. Big time hit. But it's a first down and 10 from the 43. Mostert gets the carry. It's a flag and a first down. Holding. Who's it on? Cesar Ruiz, the man we brought in during the season to be our right guard. That's upsetting that we lose the first down. First down and 16 now from the 38. It's a cutback. What a move from Raheem Mostert. He can't make a man miss. Malik Hooker's the one to bring him down to 46. So it's a second down and 8. Just trying to run as much time off this clock as possible. Mostert gets a great block brought down by his ankle. Did he get that first down? Oops, did not mean to do that. Did not mean to, my thumb actually pressed the timeout button, but it's okay. Third down and inches. We're going to give this to Juan Jordan, our bruising back. He's going to get it? Yes, that was as close could be, but Juan Jordan does fall forward for the first down. Give this to Mostert, and Mostert's going to shrug off the tackle of Jalen Smith, but brought down by everybody else. Not much going. He loses a yard on that one. They're starting to feel the run game, so let's open this up with a little bit of passing. We're going to slant Jamar Chase, so maybe he gets open on that left side. There's a lot of space over there, and that's not going to happen. I got to throw this away, and I couldn't. I wanted to throw that away. I just couldn't do it. So now all we have to do is try and get into field goal range, or we send Terry McLaurin deep and let him burn them again. And it looks like that's exactly going to happen. Davis Mills overthrew it. Davis Mills overthrew a touchdown. We don't punt the football on this channel, ladies and gentlemen. You guys know that. You guys know that. It's the motto of the channel. We don't punt the football. I cannot believe Davis overthrew that. And I'm going to have to throw it. It's going to be a flag. Anthony Miller, who made a big impact in the beginning of the season, kind of fell off because we got Jamar Chase. Roughing the passer. Kelvin Joseph has given us even more yardage. And they're never going to expect a quarterback keeper right here. Davis Mills, he's gone. Davis Mills for a touchdown in a Super Bowl. Davis Mills. Galaxy brain, ladies and gentlemen. I told you they would never expect in a million years that Davis Mills would keep that ball. 17-3. We were saved. Well, we did get the first down anyway with Anthony Miller, but we were saved with that that roughing the passer call. And it's 17-3 in the third quarter. Are the Cougars just a few minutes away from holding up their first ever Lombardi in franchise history? Mekhi Becton did bruise his ribs. We will substitute him out so that he can get as much rest as possible. They're going to hand this off to the running back, Jones, and he's going to be brought down. Zeke has not played in a while. Tony Pollard has not played at all since the opening kickoff. I don't know if the stamina bug is getting to these guys, because there is still a stamina glitch in this game, so that might be the problem. And Dak is going to find his man, but he can't catch it. That has been a knack on the Cowboys all season. They can't catch the ball. They had a couple drops in the game we played against them during the regular season. And they're trying to go after Patrick Surtain. That's a bad idea. You should not go up against somebody of that talent. Dak has plenty of time, but it's closing in on him. And somehow he escapes and gets a couple yards. I don't know how I couldn't sack that man, but he didn't get. He should have ran for a first down, or at least tried to. He does not, and it's going to be a punt. J.J. Robinson back to receive it. He does. He's got some space. Good blocking. Exceptional blocking, and he gets brought down by the punter. Of course, one of my most promising runs is brought down by the punter. But it's okay. If we put another touchdown on the board, the way this defense is playing, we will win the Super Bowl. And Mostert brought down at the 40-yard line. Some people would say this is already over, especially since the way the defense is playing. But you never really know in Madden what could happen. So you got to keep putting the points on the board just to make sure. And I'm going to give this. Jerry Jeudy's found some open space on the left side. Can't make a man miss. Malik Hooker's one of the best open field tacklers in this game right now. He is going crazy. But there's under a minute to go in the third quarter. If we could punch this in, it would be game over. Mostert brought down to the 15-yard line. I'm going to put Kelvin Benjamin on a streak route. No, not that route. I'm going to put Kelvin Benjamin on a streak route. There we go. And we're going to see what happens. I'm going to throw this quickly. Terry McLaurin, touchdown Cougars. And that is probably going to seal it. Davis Mills steps back in the pocket, fires a solid ball to Terry, and that adds to Terry's amazing postseason. And Kaimi will put this one up and through. Boom. It is a 21-point lead for the Cougars in the fourth quarter. Well, what is basically the fourth quarter at this point. Full momentum is on our side, and we are looking like Super Bowl champions. What an unbelievable way to finish out the season. Mike McCarthy has no answer for this Cougars defense, that is for sure. And Trent Favors tries to get to the backfield. Patrick Surtain, you gotta be joking. You've just gotta be joking. Oh my God. You can't be serious right now. You just can't be. That can't happen. That just can't happen. Patrick Surtain, it goes off his hands for some reason. No interception. CeeDee Lamb somehow is there to catch it off the deflection, and he takes it because there's nobody there, because Surtain's on the ground. I can't believe that just happened. This game may not be over, ladies and gentlemen. 24-10. I cannot believe that just happened. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Patrick Surtain had an easy interception. He's caught that all season. He's made that play all season. Whether it be just knocking it down or picking it off. I mean, he's got like 11 interceptions. So he knows how to intercept the ball. Just one bad play, and CeeDee Lamb takes that to the house. I'm going to have to fit this into a tight window with Terry McLaurin. But it's a good thing that it is Terry McLaurin, because that was a very risky pass. Malik Hooker was right there. Ooh, I'm going to audible out of this, actually. I'm going to audible into a Terry McLaurin deep throw, because this is what I want to see happen. Terry McLaurin, double coverage, picked off. That can't be picked off. That cannot be picked off. Terry's got to catch that. I know it was double coverage. I should have thrown it, but I like the situation. I like the matchup. I was hoping that Malik Hooker would not go over him and be the deep safety help, but he did. So I had already thrown it. It was too late. 24-10, and the Cowboys have possession and a lot of momentum right now. I know it doesn't say it on the meter, but they have a lot of momentum. And Prescott's got a ton of time. Favors is going to get there to affect the throw, and it's going to be 2nd down and 10. Cowboys can't waste any time. They got to take more deep shots, because they still got to score one more time after this if they want to win this game. And it's going to be a screen pass to Jones. He's going to slip a tackle and be brought down by Bradley Roby with a big hit, too. Those screen plays are kind of working for the Cowboys. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. 3rd and 2. Prescott, empty backfield. He's going to throw it deep. Marcus May, incomplete. 4th down and 2. They got to go for it. It's their season on the line here. They know they're in trouble. They're going to fake it. Prescott's going to keep it. And he falls forward for the 1st down. Very ballsy move from Dak. Very ballsy move. Anything to win a Super Bowl, am I right? Dak Prescott takes it himself. And now he throws it quick. And it's going to be broken tackle. Luckily, Vernon Hargreaves is there to wrap him up, or that would have been bad. Doolin almost had a huge play. Absolute huge play. I don't know. I don't want to be in man 3 deep. Let's audible out of that. And we are in a bad coverage here. It's going to be caught. Okay, whatever. I didn't think he caught that, but they are in field goal range, but they cannot afford to take a field goal here. They have to kick or get a touchdown. They have to. It's the only answer to what we've been doing. That's going to be a fumble. It's on the ground. Justin Reed. No way. Justin Reed taking this to the house. Game over. Cougars win. What happened? Oh, he was down. He was down. That's coming back. That is 100% coming back. I didn't even really see what happened. I just saw the ball out and I reacted. But that's down. Yes, knee was down, elbow was down. The ground forces the ball out, which is never a fumble, so that is 100% being overturned, and it is. We all knew that was going to happen. I didn't even realize how the ball came out. I just saw it out, and I went for it. Amenahue was in the backfield so quickly back there. 2nd down and 10. Let's rush Chase Young here against Tyron Smith. This is probably a bad idea, but we got to try it. And that's going to be to the end zone. Incomplete. Thompson could not bring it in. That would have been one heck of a catch. He was at the very back of the end zone there. If he would have got both feet down, I would have just had to applaud, because that would have been a crazy catch. And it's going to be caught. I couldn't get in front of it to knock it down. CeeDee Lamb, man, he is impressive. He is a stud among studs. And they're at the 7. First and goal. We cannot let them punch this in. We've had all the momentum, and it's all gone. As Dak's got a ton of space, he's going to take it and dive into the end zone for a touchdown. Where was the zone? They have clawed their way back into this game in unbelievable fashion. 24-17. I cannot believe they've kept themselves in this game. They've fought their way back. You got to give them credit. We are going to go onside kick. They do not choose to go onside kick. So we will let this one fall into the end zone. I thought maybe they'd go onside kick, but you've got to be ready for anything. Ugh. So all we got to do is run this clock out. That's all we got to do. The Cowboys have looked impressive. I don't know if our defense can stop them the way that they've been throwing the football. So let's just play it safe, run this ball, and get out of here with the Super Bowl. That's the goal. Is this going to be a Jamar Chase handoff? It is. Jamar Chase jet sweep. He's got space, and he's out at the 50. What a play. I like that run. I like that play call. 4 catches, 38 yards for Jamar. We're going to hand this to Juan Jordan. He's going to get stuck behind his own guys and brought down at the 49-yard line. 2nd down and 9. We're going to hopefully get this ball off before a 2-minute warning. And we do. And Juan Jordan brought down at probably the 42 or 46. That's what I mean. It's going to be 3rd down and 6 at the 47. I don't think we're in field goal range here, but we are going to continue to run this football. Juan Jordan gets the 1st down, and they got to use their timeouts now. What a solid run. What a clutch run from Juan Jordan in the big-time moments. They got to use all their timeouts now. Jordan, I got stuck. I tried to wrap around, but I got stuck behind him. And Jalen Smith is actually injured on the play. They're down by a touchdown with about a minute to go, and Juan Jordan can't go anywhere. They use all 3 of their timeouts. This is big brain plays here, boys. This is big brain plays. We are going to run this ball again, and we are going to kick a field goal unless we get a 1st down here. Nope, I got brushed off by Warren. So we're gonna kick a field goal here. We are going to walk away with a victory in the Super Bowl, and we're all gonna be happy, okay? We're all gonna be just fine and dandy. I'm gonna let this run down as far as possible because that's what good football coaches do. I'm not gonna take the delay a game because that would be stupid. But I am going to call a timeout there. We have 1 timeout remaining. All right. Kaimi, this is for you, man. It's all on you. Field goal's up. It's good! 10-point game in the Super Bowl. Kaimi Fairbairn. 27-17. The Cowboys have given us a game. That is 100% true. Cowboys have given us a game. And they've made me sweat a little bit. That is for sure. They have definitely made me sweat. Can Dak Prescott make some magic happen here? You can see his splits between the early part of the game and now recently. 55 seconds. They're down 2 scores. Can it happen? Miracles can happen, especially in the Super Bowl, but maybe it's too late, especially if they're going to do stuff like that. 2nd down and 6. 50 seconds. They have no timeouts remaining. This game is hopefully over unless there's another crazy play like the CeeDee Lamb catch. Why is he wide open? Thompson wide open. They're going to have to no huddle because they have no timeouts. He was wide open middle of the field. They're going to deep shot this to Thompson. Bradley Roby picked it off, but it was out of bounds. Everybody play deep. Everybody play deep. Can we get to Prescott? Force a bad pass. Trent Favors misses. It's a deep one. Not deep enough, though. And it's on the ground. 12 seconds remain in the Super Bowl. There's no way they can win this game. We have basically just clinched it. I would hope so. All right, Trent Favors got shoved to the ground. That's okay, because Chase Young's still fighting. Prescott's got a ton of time, and he throws it away with 2 seconds left. Unbelievable. This is it. This is for the Super Bowl, everybody. Shaq Lawson trying to get in there. He throws it deep. It's not to the end zone. Knock it down. Who's got it? Who's got it? Incomplete, and the Chicago Cougars have won the Super Bowl in their first ever season. Oh, I can't believe it. Everything that happened in this game, the blocked field goal, the interception at the goal line, the CeeDee Lamb catch. Oh, what a crazy game this was. And the Chicago Cougars have won their first ever Super Bowl in franchise history. Oh, I can't believe it. What a game. What a game. Man, Davis Mills is a Super Bowl champion quarterback. That is for sure. Woo! That was a game. Dak Prescott made me sweat. Dak Prescott made me sweat. That is for sure. Terry McLaurin has had probably the greatest postseason anybody's ever had. And the Chicago Cougars are Super Bowl champions, man. Dak Prescott played great, too. 13 of 20, 270 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 2 picks for Davis Mills. He was not the star of the show. The star of the show was Terry McLaurin. We'll get to him. 11 catches, 44 yards, 1 rushing touchdown for Davis Mills. That was the Galaxy Brain play. Jamar Chase had 4 catches for 38 yards and a touchdown. Terry McLaurin had 4 catches for 112 yards and a touchdown. He was fantastic. On defense, Justin Reed, 5 tackles. Cameron Curl, 6 tackles. Jordan Hicks, 5 tackles. We had a sack with Charles Omenihu, and then Trent Favors and Ross Blacklock both shared one. We didn't pick Dak off. We were close a couple of times, and even Bradley Roby caught one, but it was out of bounds. What a game. And now for the first time in franchise history, the Chicago Cougars can call themselves Super Bowl champions. Let's go back to the main menu and wrap this up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a wonderful season, but things are about to pick up real fast, because at the start of week number 1, in a couple episodes, we will officially be on all Madden difficulty. This was played on All Pro. It was still kind of difficult, but it was played on All Pro. I mentioned this throughout the probably last 5 or 6 episodes, that we were going to continue to play on All Pro throughout the season. And then when the new season started, we would switch it over to all Madden. So I will go over there, just so you know I've switched it. I will go over there on camera and switch it to all Madden difficulty right now. It is on all Madden difficulty from now on. I will not move it back to All Pro. It will be on all Madden difficulty. If we win, we win. If we lose, we lose. It doesn't matter, because it's on all Madden difficulty. So at least we got 1 Super Bowl. I guess you could say that. You can look at the bright side. At least we got 1 Super Bowl. But that is going to do it. In the next episode will be the off season, which includes the looking at the stats from the regular season, because I'm not sure if we did that yet or not. And we're going to do that in the start of the next episode. Then it will include free agency. It will include the draft. And then we will do probably, I will probably finish the off-season video by starting in week number 1 by like simulating through the preseason off camera and stuff. So be on the lookout for that. That is going to be exciting. And then we will kick off season number 3 technically, but season number 2 of the Cougars in a couple episodes. I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope you guys liked me donning the suit with the Chicago Cougars colors. I will continue to do this for every big Super Bowl matchup we get into. Hopefully this isn't the only time that we do it, but hey, at least we got one. So looking on the bright side. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. Make sure to smash that like button if you did enjoy. Hit that notification bell and the subscription button as well. Join the Juice Club. We'd love to have you. See you guys in the next one. Peace.